What's up YouTube, it's your boy Hindi back again with another video. Now I know I've been gone for how long? A month or something. I've been inconsistent when it comes to YouTube, but I think I got it right now. I'm taking this more seriously. I'm doing it the professional way, and I got a clear plan on how I'm gonna be doing this, or how I'm gonna be approaching this YouTube thing. So hopefully you're gonna be seeing this face every week. So make sure to subscribe for more amazing content, and let's get on with the video. So today's video is about how or why, but specifically why, I'm gonna be the best actor in the world. So let's start with the main question. Why specifically acting? The answer to that, I don't really
know the answer to that question. Maybe it's the fact that I didn't have the best childhood, so my imagination never stopped working, and it keeps creating this other character of myself that is successful, that has money, has everything. So from a very young age, I learned how to create or become these other characters of myself. Or maybe it's the hunger that keeps growing every day. You know, that feeling that keeps telling me, hey, I want a better life. Or maybe it's the fact that I want to be an actor just for the fame, money, and attention. Who knows? Now, there are three main reasons to why I chose acting specifically.
Like I said, I didn't have the best childhood, so I want to live the best life possible for me and for the people around me. It's like when I close my eyes, I can't see myself working in a normal job, having a normal life. It's like I struggle, and I am struggling, so I expect some kind of a reward or something like that. It's like life being, here, you suffered enough, so here's your reward. I don't know. Of course, no offense to the people who do normal stuff in their lives. It's just, I can't do it. When I close my eyes, I see a
big villa with a big screen, with my movie on it, with a swimming pool, and I'm swimming in the swimming pool. I see fancy cars. I hop on that car with my beautiful wife, and my son comes up to me, Daddy, I want this. And I'll be like, yes son, you can have it. You know why? Because I have the money. I won't go into details for personal reasons, but as a kid I used to move a lot. Every time, new school, new friends, new house, different people, and that affected me a lot. And that's why I can't live a normal life. Every time I want to live a new experience.
Look, I'm just 19 and I've worked in multiple jobs. So trust me when I say, at every job I worked at, I have been bored to death. So maybe
that's what acting can provide for me. Every time, new experience. You can make a new movie, you can make a new series, you can do voice acting, you can do a lot of things. That's why I respect people who have normal lives. Because for me, routine is a poison. Now, probably the main reason why I want to do acting is simply because I love movies. I loved movies ever since I was a little kid. Now, as a kid, I only had few friends. I spent pretty much the whole time at home. Now, I wasn't a weirdo. I mean, I can hold a conversation, but I was no social butterfly. So me not being able to talk to everyone I want to talk to made me just spend the whole time at home. And at home, there was this one friend. This one friend that kept telling me incredible stories. Every time he would tell me dramatic, adventurous, sad, loving stories. And I never got bored of his stories. You know who that friend is? It was the TV. The TV wasn't just my friend. It was my best friend. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it sounds pretty sad. And the TV was able to give me something the real world wasn't gonna give me. And you know what that is? It's hope, ladies and gentlemen.
Behind that big screen there was a world where people actually make it. Yes, they suffer. Yes, they struggle. They fall and they get back up until they reach their goal. I looked at those characters, whether they were in a movie, anime, cartoon, TV series, and I was inspired to create my own world where I suffer and I struggle and I fall, and then I get back up until I reach my own goal. So me not liking my life made my imagination work 24/7, from imagining these remote controllers as cars, to imagining these pieces of paper as characters I designed, to me acting like I'm this big successful actor that made it, who's doing an interview to explain how he made it or the struggles he's been through. You know, it was a difficult road, and I've suffered and I struggled, but I eventually made it. Until someone walks in and now we have this whole weird situation. And now there might be a question or two in your head, such as, if you love acting so much, why aren't you making short films? Or why aren't you auditioning? Or why aren't you in the theater? Now, I've been telling my friend the other day that there are people with no talent and yet good gears, and there are people with great talent and no tools to execute their ideas the right way. Yes, there's a lot of things you can do with just a phone. I'm using a phone to record this video. I'm using a phone as a microphone. I'm using a phone to edit this video. But when it comes to making films, or at least short films, you need proper tools, such as a proper camera, a proper laptop, light, a microphone. You see this video? This video turns out to be nothing like I imagined. The idea was something, but the execution was another thing. And it's all because of the lack of tools. The lighting was shit, the audio was shit, everything was terrible. Now, I'm not begging for money or making excuses for myself, but this is the reality. An idea is something, but the execution is another.
Now, to the second question, I say auditioning here in Morocco specifically is hard. Now, I know in America or Europe, auditioning is hard, but there is potential there. Here in Morocco is pretty much the closest thing to impossible. Like, auditioning has no value. They cast people that are already acting and famous.
And even if they want to give a chance to a new person, they cast the daughter or the son of some famous actor. So basically there is no chance for new people.
When it comes to theaters, you can spend years and years of your life doing it and still wonder if you're gonna end up in the big screen or not. Plus, it doesn't matter what's hard and what's impossible. Artists get treated like shit here. They hold no value in our society. And also, the movies they make are dog shit, minus the comedy ones.
And other movies genres were just terrible. So yeah, I would rather try my luck in YouTube than to waste my time and my potential for our shit films industry. All this goes to show that by reflecting on yourself and by asking the right questions, you will get the right answers that will guide you towards the thing you should be doing in life. Now, even if you don't know how to dig deep into yourself or how to ask these types of questions, or you don't know what you should be doing in life, you're gonna find out that life is pushing you towards the thing you should be doing. Now, I knew that I wanted to be an actor before I even knew half the things that I told you in this video. I remember I was sitting at home, I was like 14 or 13, and I was like watching this Indian movie about boxing, and I was like, I'm gonna be the best boxer in the world. And I was like, hold on a minute, didn't I say the last week that I'm gonna be a teacher? And then the other week I said I'm gonna be a footballer, and then this time I said I'm gonna be this, that time I said I'm gonna be that. And I remember I was scared and confused. I was like, am I one of those people who don't know what they want to do in their lives? And then it hit me. I don't want to be any of these things for the rest of my life. No, I want to be able to live and perform and become all of these things for a brief moment. And in that moment, I was like, I'm going to be an actor. Before I even knew how I'm going to do this or I didn't even have a plan. A few years later, I dropped out of school, and people were like, how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna be an actor without school? How are you gonna do anything without school? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out something. And then in the beginning of 2020, I was like, I'm gonna open a YouTube channel. I opened a YouTube channel, not knowing what I'm gonna be posting in it, not even knowing if I'm gonna show my face in this YouTube channel. But here I am, having a clear plan, a clear goal. Before I even got a chance to ask any questions, I found out that life pushed me where I should be. So yeah, like I said earlier, you're gonna be seeing me every week, which means weekly content. So yeah, as to what I'm gonna be doing in this channel, so people don't get confused, I'm gonna be doing everything from videos like this to reactions to commentary to movie reviews, skits, anime reviews, everything. I'm gonna be doing everything. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it. Tell me in the comments down below what you liked and what you didn't like about this video. See you guys in the next one. Salam.